Well, the Santa Ana winds are kicking, leaving us nothing but clear skies over Dodger Stadium in L.A. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Anteaters and the Apes. Now to the plate, here is number 22. He will lead this one off today. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Simeon's there, and there's one away. And now here is Mike Trout. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a screwball is poured over for a strike, and he takes command 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the bases are empty with two gone now, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Finley will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the eighth, the center fielder, Byron.
Now the pitch.
Buxton.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Pitch on the way. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away.
Banks.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-0. Banks has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Jason Bay is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And he'll take a look at a strike. Strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up David Ortiz.
For the Annie, the first baseman, David Ortiz.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss. Couldn't time the screwball. 1 strike to count.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
And the screwball got him swinging. 1 gone. Now here's the first offering. Aaron Judge comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here it comes. In for strike 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Screwball, tough pitch to lay off of with 2 strikes, but he's worked it full. 3-2. Fouled off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Back on it is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater. So here's Eduardo Escobar.
The shortstop.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Fouled away.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
So he sets him down swinging. Eduardo Escobar is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end. The next batter is Troy Glaus.
Leading off for Los Angeles, the third baseman.
First pitch of the AB now. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, here is Jim Thome.
The first baseman, Jim.
Out in front of it, strike one. One out, nobody on. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
So he sets him down swinging. Jim Thome becomes out number 2 this inning. Marcus Semien is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts. Top of the third set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jason Dominguez. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Pitch is popped up. Semien waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Jacob deGrom.
The pitcher, Jacob.
First pitch of the AB now. And he popped him up. Gloss into foul territory, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now to bat, number 22. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pitch on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
3-0 to him now. A rare 3-0 curveball drops in. 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes.
He's showing a lot of patience here.
Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Joe Torre.
The catcher, Joe.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Standing in now, Steve Finley. Should look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound.
Meanwhile now the throw to the bag is there, and he is out at third base. Now it'll be Fernando Valenzuela. First pitch on the way. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder, Mike.
And he gets ahead with a screwball that's in there for strike one. In the air now, out to right field. Therefore, it is Finley, 1 away. Next to hit is Chipper Jones, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Might be just what the doctor ordered. His percentages and average much better against left-handed pitching. To me, he's a much more comfortable hitter hitting from the right side.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And he is out on the tag. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
A shot down the first baseline. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really...
And he'll try and knock it down at short, but it gets on by him. Throw into second. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Eduardo Escobar standing in, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Struck out in his first at-bat. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
The center fielder.
First offering.
Byron Buxton.
As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half, it's strike one.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
And he fouls this one off. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next up is Ernie Banks. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Jason Bay started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And it's fouled away.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Tennessee and Philadelphia. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Into the box is the veteran left-handed hitting Kenny Lofton as we're just about set for baseball. Now the first pitch. And he shows bunt on the game's first pitch as this misses. For ball one. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. To the plate now, Jackie Robinson. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A bouncer up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So now here is Parker looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Number 3.
Squeeze was on, but this one will get foul. Lofton stands at third with one gone in the inning. Squeeze attempt, but it's popped up. Ortiz is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Up next, Ronnie Mauricio, runner in scoring position with two gone. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Trout has a read on it. And that retires the side. So now into the box is number 22. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, number 22.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Hit to short. Scooped up. And a good throw gets him one gone. Now into the box, Mike Trout.
Mike.
First pitch on the way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single.
Batting third.
Into the box, Chipper Jones. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. A ball and a strike.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
2-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Mauricio ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. And he scurries back to first base safely. So here is David Ortiz. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting fifth, The right fielder, Aaron.
Steve Finley will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And a pitch that misses, a ball and a strike to Finley. And it's 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. The set and the 1-2 fouled off. Trout on second. Ortiz on at first with 2 down. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play. And the inning will end as they're unable to. All set for the start of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Trey Turner.
The second baseman, Trey.
Popped him up. Ortiz has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So now it's Brian Reynolds. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Number 22 onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar.
Not shortstop, Eduardo.
Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Fouled away. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is there to record the first out. No one on with 1 down. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And there are 2 away now. Digging in will be Jason Dominguez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. In there at the knees, strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Bottom of the second here with no score. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff.
We'll have to press pause. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The catcher, Salvador.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The pitcher.
Here's the first pitch to him. Jacob deGrom is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Softly hit here to the left side. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Down the first baseline. He lays out, but it's out of his reach, so that's a tough strike, too. Again, another foul ball. Third inning, no score to this point. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And this one runs in on him as he... Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Edward Cabrera.
For the Anteaters, the pitcher, Edward.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his zone.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 22. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Base is empty, 2 away, and that brings up Mike Trout. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Number 3.
Next, here is Parker as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Into right field. That's a base hit. Stepping in now, Ronnie Mauricio. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage.
Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. To 2-2 now.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. And he lays off for ball one. And it's fouled away.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Jones rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. And now Steve Finley, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The batter, number 5.
One down with a runner at second, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike looking, now he'll try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little bit. I want to see where he goes here.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Eduardo Escobar becomes out number 2 this inning. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Lofton is there, and he makes the play to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Popped up. Ortiz has a play, makes the play, 1 away. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And a good pitch there as Finley misses it for strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And up steps Salvador Perez as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team, They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
He's running, and a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in the outfielder, Jason Dominguez.
The center fielder.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
A ball and a strike now. Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now.
1-2.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Next to hit will be the pitcher. Edward Cabrera comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Swing and a liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Into the box now, number 22, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Lofton is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. On to first, a double play. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. He sets to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The pitcher, Jacob deGrom.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Now batting.
The pitch.
Kenny Lofton.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Stepping in next, Jackie Robinson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Schwarber has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Striding in is Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Trout.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Now batting.
At the plate, Chipper Jones. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Fouled off. Trout gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. Fouled away. The 0-1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Here comes another 0-2. On the move is Trout from first. Pitch inside the throw. And it's going to be in time as Perez fired a strike to get him that time. Here comes the 1-2. Hit hard up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit, his third hit of the game.
The right fielder, number 12.
Standing in now, Steve Finley. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. And he fouls this one off. 3 balls and a strike to Finley.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And Eduardo Escobar standing in as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And there's ball 1. 1-1. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. And D-Roll right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable right now at this game.
Yeah, Danny.
We'll have to press pause as that strike. 7th inning ready to roll. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Parker.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that 1 run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
The batter, number 2.
To the plate now, Ronnie Mauricio. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Is not going to get him as he swipes second. No one out with a runner at second. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. He's got it. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. So stepping in is Trey Turner, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. Next to dig in, Steve Finley. He's a diamond player with some serious wheels. He excels in several areas, but is best known for his incredible speed. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one. Stepping up is Kyle Schwarber. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Kyle.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
1-1 to Schwarber. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So next to bat will be Jason Dominguez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
2 balls and a strike.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Jim Thome gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Pitch on the way. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Soft liner to the right side, and that will conclude. Alex Reyes has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. First pitch of the AB now. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Into the box, Salvador Perez hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly. There's one on to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. So here now's the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up. So the lineup flips over and digging in, number 22. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Number 22.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. Hit back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. On to first. And how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. Mike Trout stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Next, it'll be Chipper Jones. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see. if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The windup and the 1-0. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2. Line, but speared on a hop. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is all set to start the 9th in this one. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kenny Lofton. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Lofton is retired, and there's one away. Ready now is Jackie Robinson, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Number 3.
Next to stand in is Parker. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Fouled away. Comes set, the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next will be the imposing power bat, David Ortiz. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Here comes the 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So now to the plate, Steve Finley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Gregory Soto is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the 9th and send this one into extra innings. Dante Bichette will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. And he misses low with it. 2-0. I'm no pitching coach, but it doesn't look like he's finishing his pitches here. That misses high, ball 3. Here it is, the 3-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Lofton is there. And that's the second out of the inning. And now Eduardo Escobar. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play. He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
The windup and the 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ronnie Mauricio. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Aroldis Chapman takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Chapman.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And he'll dive back in. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash.
Oh, way to get dirty. How about that? Safe.
The batter number 7, second baseman.
At the plate now is Trey Turner. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next up, Steve Finley. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra. Striding in is Kyle Schwarber, trying here to plate the tying run from second. First offering on its way.
Looking for a productive at-bat here. Get that runner from second over to third.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Strike called, 2-1. From the stretch.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing.
Now batting, center fielder, Jason.
So now to the plate, Jason Dominguez. And that one got a piece of him. Jorge Posada will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's got the potential tying run at third, the winning run at second base.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Fouled off. Fouled away. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Now batting.
Big at bat now, and here is number 22 as he's got a chance to be the hero. Tying run at third, winning run at second. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly though, and the count will even at 1. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be two? To second for one. Back to first. It's a double play. And oh boy, they wind up stranding the possible tying and winning runs in scoring position here. As just like final score.